Good evening, Soul Tribe. It's me again. Back with some questions for you. First question being, have you noticed lately, with all the social media, the news, the entertainment, the politics, all the things that are keeping you distracted from the truth, you can't see how bad things are getting? I want to know at what point in your life do you come to realize that something just isn't right? That changes need to be made? That there are so many lost souls in this world that need to be helped? That there's enough resources in this world God gave us, and that you have free will and you make choices every day. Why can't they be for the better of everybody? Why can't we come together? Why can't we unite instead of being racist or looking down on someone because they have less resources than you? When do these billionaires get enough money and stop taking from the poor and give? I feel like there was a real Atlantis at one time where everybody got along and there was enough resources for everybody on this earth. I feel like we're in the modern day Atlantis with all the knowledge and wisdom that you can obtain if you just apply yourself, if you work on yourself, if you take responsibility for your actions, if you live with integrity, if you live by moral perspectives like the 7 heavenly virtues. What is it going to take so that we don't have to repeat history and destroy ourselves? Our ancestors left this all over cave walls, all over buildings, all over. There's symbolism everywhere. Archaeologists are finding this everywhere, and they're hiding the truth from us. That there's enough resources in this world for everybody. What is it going to take? That's my question. When do you stop and reflect and realize that the power is in within each and every one of us by the choices we make? We don't have to repeat history. History only repeats itself because we aren't learning as a species, as a whole, to grow, to make better decisions, to take better care of this planet, to stop being so greedy and selfish and give to your neighbor, to love thy neighbor. What is it going to take? How many or how much wars and destruction does it take for us to evolve as a species? We don't have to repeat history. That's a choice. And I, for one, don't want to keep doing this. I know there's others out there who feel the way I feel. God put that in your heart for a reason. It's time that we come together. We unite. Who cares what color our skin is? Who cares what the last person did in history? I'm not saying that it was okay, and I'm not saying that there shouldn't be justice in some situations, but who really can govern us? I can only think of one name: God, the real God, the creator of all, the Most High, divine source, the light being. That's who. And until you make him your foundation, and until you figure out how to build a relationship with him, until we come together in this foundation and create that for all of us and decide that's the best way to handle this situation, we're going to keep repeating history. We're going to keep repeating history. We're going to keep being destructive. We're going to keep killing ourselves. And that's exactly what the powers that be right now want. Because then, in the end, they think they're going to win. Why does God have to keep sending people here to give us light paths, paths to follow that are full of truths, prophets to tell us we're fucking up and we're still fucking up? Why does it have to be this way? How many people need to die? How many souls have to come back and repeat this same lesson over and over and over and over again? It's very disheartening. I know I'm not the only one who realizes this. I know I'm not. There's souls waking up every day. Why can't we use the tools that are given to us, like social media and all this technology, to use it for good instead of something destructive? This is the age Aquarius. There is no excuse to continue to be destructive and cause this division amongst races, if that's what you want to call it. I don't even believe in races. We're all just a little bit different, but we're still human. We don't look the same. So what? That doesn't make you any better and doesn't make me any better. You are my reflection. You are my reflection. And I'm asking my reflection to open their heart, open their mind a little bit, so that you can see the truth. That's all I'm asking. It's time to come together. Stop letting these entities of lower spirit and vibration bring us down and keep us down. Stop falling for the traps. Open your spiritual eyes. Believe in that higher power, that creator of all, that omnipresence that's in each and every one of us. That experience is shared by us. We're all connected. I don't give a damn what anybody says. We're all connected. And the point is that if we continue to be destructive and destroy each other, we're only hurting ourselves in the end, because you are my reflection. And I love you, my reflection. I love you, my brothers. I love you, my sisters. Let's come together. If you don't know how, I can show you how. I can show you the foundation. I can give you the tools to do whatever you want to do, as long as it's of the highest good for everybody. You're not trapped. You have free will. God said that completely, and it's known to everybody. We just seem to forget it when it comes down to this programming that these lower spirits have made so available, and misinformation everywhere. Those distractions, those things that keep you from finding the truth, those are distractions. So I, for one, am against it. God put this in my heart to share with you guys, because it's time to make that change. It doesn't have to be this way. It doesn't. And I'm ready. Are you ready? I'm ready for the new heaven. Are you ready? Leave me a comment, like, share, subscribe. Send this to millions of people. They need to hear this truth. Please. Not for me. I don't want the attention. I just want everybody to wake up and see the truth and what's going on around them. I want your brother, your mother, your sister, your auntie, your uncle, your son, your daughter, your wife to be happy. That's what I want. And I want the same thing in my life. That's why I call you my reflection, because we all want the same thing. We do. When you sit down and you think about it, we all want the same thing. So how are we going to get there? Especially if we stay divided. How are we going to get there? Answer that. Those are my questions. And I'm waiting for your answer, reflection.